is good.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Hill into the front court. This guy's down big. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Irving brings the ball up court. To Jaylen Brown. Boston with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. Shot by Tatum won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
To Jaylen Brown. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And so many players, when they come into the paint, they come in with that soft approach. He didn't come in soft at all. He came in with aggression, and he went through the defender. Through, not around. That's key.
Jaylen Brown at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 65% free throw shooter. Oh, he can't connect. Hill across the timeline. He'll run the offense. George Hill. Ooh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Not that time. Hill into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Korver. He scores on the step back. Jay, how did he get free?
Did you see the distance between him and the defender? You could pretty much put a department store between the two.
Prices coming down and stuffs it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Deep right corner to Horford. Tristan Thompson with a piece.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Kyrie Irving lines it up for 2. Doesn't get the bounce. To Rodney Hood. Sexton. Shot won't go. Sexton to Rodney Hood. Nice pass to get things going.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
The jumper's off the mark. Ante Džižić able to recover with the block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Here comes the screen. Sexton to Rodney Hood. Beyond the arc for three. Missed it. Passed it off. Has a chance and scores.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Sexton to Rodney Hood. Going to launch beyond the arc. Sexton loves the challenge. Flex those muscles. Hit the three.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Here's Irving into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Good. Off a spin.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Screen coming. Knocked loose. The drive right to the basket. In a flash. Scores at the rim. Play is stopped. Timeout Boston as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Ball's controlled by Boston. To Irving. Has a look. Can't connect. Ante Djidzic tips it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Shot from the lane won't go. To Irving. Navigating through traffic and scores. Great body control on the step through.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Clarkson. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Rozier. Gets it in the right corner. Fires the three. Knocks it down.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
To Clarkson. Here comes the screen. Clarkson goes to the right side. Baseline drive. Aaron Baines snatching it out of the air. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Cavaliers with the basketball. Sexton to Clarkson. No good. Deep three at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The Celtics own a comfortable lead. It's the Celtics with the ball as we start this fourth quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage.
Come on, y'all, let's go get it. It's on me.
Irving with the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead.
Double team. Here we go. I got you. We got you. Cut it. Coming through.
From the outside, no good. To Clarkson. For 3. Jordan Clarkson hounded, shot off the mark. To Marcus Smart. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
But did you see the way he was able to do it, Ed? Did you see him constantly probe the defense by maintaining his dribble? Ultimately, if you keep your eyes on all the other defenders, they will lose track of where the ball is. That's where you slip a quick pass in for an easy dime.
Here comes the screen. Hood. It's a big finish.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand.
I got him.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Cleveland has the basketball. Clarkson to Korver. Sizing up the defense. Hood. Gets a shot up off the mark. Oh, ferocious slam inside. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on a defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither. To Horford.
They can pick it up. They can pick it up.
For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Clarkson with the basketball. Down a bundle. To Korver. To Rodney Hood. Cavs with 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from long range. Boston with the basketball.
That's up, baby. You got him. You got him.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Clarkson to Rodney Hood. Clarkson to Rodney Hood. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Trying to cash in, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
To Irving. Layup goes down. Well done.
We're watching the clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar. Hood
to Clarkson. From long range. Not that time. He misses.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
To Korver. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and his rolls from deep continue. It's no good again. Deep three at the buzzer. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics were merciless in this game. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Boston Celtics. The Cavaliers seemed to lose their edge as the game got out of hand.
And every team in this league loses games. You just don't want to lose them like...
Game track. 3-point shooting.
The Boston Celtics did their best work away from the basket. They used a combination of perimeter defense and long-range scoring to get themselves the win.
Player of the game.
If you asked him, I'm sure he'd give the credit to his teammate and coaches. But at the end of the day, we know that he's the one that made the biggest impact on this game.
Who was cold?
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
I beg man, shut up. Let me see you, darling. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, now bet you can. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, now bet you can. My mommy said I could be anybody. I said I want more money than I